Um, I'm posting an early video. Sorry. What the heck? I was, trying to turn on my recording software. Sorry, and, it was being a little bit glitchy. So this is a cannon. Now, this may not look like cannons you may have seen, but this is the one I worked, and this works in 1.4. So yeah, suck it. And, uh, that was wrong. Anyway, so as you can see, that from the cannon, this is if you, alright, let me explain this. So if you put TNT, you put your TNT here, I'll do a demonstration. Put the TNT here, we'll put 1, 2, 3, or 4, and that'll determine how far it goes. And I'll show you a quick demonstration. I'll do 2 because sometimes 3 doesn't look so well. Well, I'll show you in a minute. I want to show you how far this shoots. If you put 1 TNT, that's about how far it goes. It's not always like that. Sometimes it'll go higher. Sometimes it won't hit ground. This is good for walls. You can see here, this stone separates the second and third. This is the second one that I'm standing in, and this is the third. And the fourth is way back here. So that's pretty far. That's good enough to wreck someone's castle from a good distance. So I'm gonna do it. So I'll show you the demonstration now, and yeah. So I'll hit the button and it'll activate it and it'll fire. Good bit. And yeah, it works pretty well. This is really easy to make. Works in 1.4. So all you need is some building material, a bucket of water. Let me go over this again. All you need is building material, bucket of water, a button, redstone repeaters, excuse me, and redstone and TNT, which are very easy to get. And you can always cheat yourself TNT if you play a lot of peaceful. So I'm guessing you'll be playing this all multiplayer. Well, I make a lot of cannons in single player. It's just fun to have them. So anyway, you take your building material and make it 9 blocks back. So let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and actually 10. Because you're going to have it 9, but then you're going to put a slab. So and you have it come all the way back. I've seen tutorials done similar to mine, and I didn't like them. I tried making their versions, and they wouldn't work for me. And they were older versions from older games. So this works from 1.4.2. And yeah, so now you're going to take your bucket of water and pour it down here. And you're going to take a slab and put it at the very bottom. Now, you're going to take a stone, or building material, whatever, and put one there and then put one here. So basically get one over, and there'll be some water under it, 1 block of water under it. And you're going to take your redstone and put it here and here for now. And for now, well, you're going to put a button, but not yet, just in case there's an accident. Now you get a repeater, put it here, and put it on 2-click delay. You can try 1-click delay, but I find 2 works better. So just keep doing that until you have it. So there's 3 blocks at the end. 1, 2, 3 going. So yeah. So you take your building material, and I think you could do this with a repeater, but I'm doing it like this because that's how I always made it. So you take your redstone and drag it out here, and it'll end up there. Like I said, I think somehow you'd be able to. Anywho, you need to get your redstone and have it drag all the way out. Well, I guess you can't really drag it. Is it stone? Some people say powder, and it's stone. I don't know. It's redstone. I probably says it on the wiki. Well, anyway, so you have 1 block leaving from the edge, and I don't know if you guys saw this. I probably should have said it, but put redstone on there. So you'll have this drag all the way over here. And you're almost done. You just need to put a button right on the back, and you have a cannon. Now for loading, you need to put, you can see the damage thing. You can rewind if you need to see how far each one goes. But you basically put your TNT on top of the slab, You guys probably know this. I'm just going over it in case. TNT here, then 3 here, or 4 here, or 2 here, or 1. And if you want to make it go all the way back, it'll shoot in the air, and if you do, just make sure you don't go under there. But I find it'll just shoot in the air. Now, if you're attacking a huge wall, that's different, because it shoots probably like up to about here or so. And it explodes there. It's like if you play Call of Duty, how if you cook it, or if you throw a grenade and you don't cook it, you throw it straight in the air, it's gonna explode in the air before it hits anyone. So, you hit the button and it'll work. And if it doesn't, well, then rewind it and try again, because this is going to work if you do it right. Definitely. See, that's what will happen. How it just shot in the air like that. I put 3. Sometimes, all depending on, like sometimes when you ignite this, it'll not ignite it, but yeah, I guess turn it on. It'll fall down into that and land on the slab. Sometimes it'll lean off to the left, sometimes to the right after it's turned or activated, and it's all just random. So sometimes you can get it to shoot to 4, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't even get it to shoot to 3. It's not very consistent, but I mean, it's a cannon without mods. I mean, I use mods, but a lot of people don't like them because they just don't. See, that'll shoot in the air. If you do, there's one thing. This is how I'm gonna end the video, and I'm probably gonna tell you guys a couple announcements. If you have this, if you have it like this, and if you break this one off, it will screw everything up. And I'll explain why. Because if there's TNT here, how this is working is this, for all you people who don't know, let me announce basically now what's going on. I'm gonna be starting a Let's Play series if this video gets 10 likes. You know, my friends are probably gonna make 10 accounts and like this 10 times, but cause I don't know. But I suppose you don't need this here. Oh yeah, you do. Anyway, guess you could say you don't need these here. And so I'm gonna be starting that Let's Play series if I get 10 likes and a couple comments on this video and maybe a couple subscribers if I'm not pleased. I'm gonna be doing some other stuff in the future. I'm gonna post on Thursdays for sure, but because I'm in school, I don't always get to post. Like, I would post every day if I could, but I can't. So I'll definitely post on Thursdays, and I'll try to post on some other days if I can. Okay, so, alright, so anyway, if you have that one block broken, you can hit the button, and here's what's gonna happen. I probably should explain how it worked. Huh, well, it didn't totally screw it. That's weird, it usually really messes it up. Other than that fact, how it's working is, those repeaters, the TNT would be here, and then the redstone would go there. The repeaters are causing a delay, and these are getting, those TNT in the water are getting activated before the one above the slab does. And because those are in water, they won't explode. They'll just like make an air appear. That's what all those little circles are whenever you make TNT explode in the air. It'll activate those, and then it takes longer to activate this because you put the repeater at 2 clicks, and the TNT then these explode, and they just cause air, and then by the time they cause air, this has just been set off, causing it to fly, because TNT can move anywhere when it's activated. Like this real quick. This is going on a little long. I'll stop in in like 40 seconds. I just want to explain some stuff. This is Redstone for Dummies. I am supposed to be teaching you stuff, so why not teach you some cooler stuff? So like, you know how like when you hit a button, it falls. Well, that's the thing. It will go anywhere. See how it kind of shifted forward a little bit? Bye, sheep. The sheep's dead. They really need to put lamb chops in the game. Yeah. So, that's all. Like I said, those announcements, 10 likes, that's all I want. couple comments, maybe one or two subscribers. I really don't even want subscribers. I'm not forcing you to subscribe because then people will think I'm a jerk. Well, bye.